Hello everybody, my name is Big Fella Static, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. This is the second time I'm trying to record this, because the first time I started all of a sudden experiencing visual and auditory glitches that were freezing the stream and then breaking up the audio. So, we'll see if it works this time. It's been a while. It's been like a week or so since I last recorded, and then a week and a half before that since I last recorded. So it's been quite a while since I got into the game. As Dave Chappelle said in one of his Netflix specials, I have been gone for a very long time, but I'm back. I just finished editing episode 29, so hopefully that is going up soon. And now that I finally have that episode edited, I'm finally caught up with the videos that I had recorded in the backlog. So now, finally, I can start recording again. I don't like recording when I have 5 episodes that I still need to post, because I'd rather get the ones out of the way so that I'm still uploading as close as possible to the upload date, if that makes any sense. I don't want to record something and then upload it 8 months later. I'd rather it uploaded like maybe the day after, or at most 3 weeks later. But that's besides the point. We're here now, episode 30 or 31 or something like that. I think 30 because last episode was 29. It's just I may or may not be forgetting one. I'll have to take a look at that after this. But I should be right. This should be episode 30. I'm going to stop rambling on. None of that matters. We're here, and we're ready to progress. I believe. Yep, we're doing the Gormagala mission. I know that because I just edited episode 29. Did I already? I can't remember. No, I didn't. I don't think we have any grinding to do at all. So until we decide that we shouldn't, we're just gonna rush progress. We're just gonna rush progress. I apologize if my commentary is a little bit weird, a little bit off, a little bit rambling, stuttering, that kind of thing. No real reason or excuse for that. It's just it's been a while. I'm out of practice. I'm out of the loop, so I'm still getting into the groove of things again. Still trying to get comfortable recording again. So anyway, we are here to fight Gormagala, and I'm not going to get really mad about it. This is gonna be nice. It's gonna be calm, relaxing, and no one is gonna get mad. No one is gonna get mad. All right. We might be playing a little bit bad off the start here because I have to catch up 3 weeks about worth of warm-up that I'm rusty on. But that's okay, because we'll get there eventually. Let's just ease into it. I've been playing a lot of other games recently, and the games I've been playing have not been high-octane action like this, so I'm definitely out of practice right now. Number one, I gotta get my brain caught back up to maintaining this speed, and then number two, I gotta get my hands caught back up to actually playing the game. So I am gonna probably be playing pretty sloppily here for a little bit. But that's okay, that's just how it goes. We're here in Valor. I didn't mean to parry that. I didn't even think he was doing anything. I'm gonna try and take things, okay, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna try and take things relatively slow, relatively calm. Try to ease into it, get my mind and my hands level with the game again, and get my commentary actually of substance and worthwhile, as opposed to just me saying and We're not doing too bad right now. I'm not pushing the envelope, I'm not doing anything crazy, I'm just trying to sit back, focus, and get back into the swing of the game. And that's not too bad. Playing a little bit less aggressively and a little bit more cautionary might not be too bad of a thing. Maybe that's what we need. Alright, I thought that was going to be way faster than it was. I probably should be healing. I should have tried rolling. If I rolled, I think I could have avoided that attack entirely. I didn't think I could, so I didn't try. Because if it didn't work out, I would have been screwed. But now that it's happened, I think I could have. I almost died there. Okay, I gotta stop playing risky. This is not my main profile. I am not mentally or physically equipped to just play like a fucking psychopath with a pixel of health and still not backing up the heal. Okay, alright, I think I'm getting into it a little bit. I didn't mean to, oh, okay. I didn't mean to turn that hard. I meant to turn like 90 degrees, and I turned by 180, I think, by accident. That screwed my placement, so the critical juncture didn't work. If I had just gone for the parry instead, I wouldn't have messed that up. Alright, I'm getting into it now. I'm getting a little bit more into it. I'm feeling my perception of time speed up with the game a little bit. Whole lot of the horizontal explosion I'm seeing. It's keeping me from being able to commit to any spirit combos for big damage. And I can't parry it at all. That was fast. You got knocked out of that instantaneously. That was, okay, that was pretty sick. I don't even know how that was possible. I landed an aerial hit, somehow bounced up on the ledge again immediately, so that I could land the same aerial hit a second time. I don't even know how that happened. About to run out of Valor. Can I at least get this combo off? Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh, man. I slightly couldn't pull that off in time. Yeah, that sounds about right. I should have seen that coming. Of course he would go directly around me. Son of a bitch. So far, OBS hasn't crashed on me, and it would have by now, so I think the problem's solved. I believe what it was just a problem with driver incompatibility, because I think within the last 3 weeks, since the last time I recorded, for one reason or another, I updated my video drivers. So all I did was just update them again to the newest version, and now the problem seems to be fixed, so I think we're alright. Kind of worrying when it happened, because I just started recording and I was like 1.5 minutes in, and then I just stopped hearing the game through OBS, and my audio, or my visual just freezes. And it came back after a while, but then left again, back and forth, pretty rapid. But I think the problem's solved, so we're alright, we're alright. You also might notice that I'm kind of talking a little bit more low-key right now. It's because I do have other members in this household, and it is currently late at night. I haven't done a late night recording in a while, so I'm trying not to start screaming, hooting and hollering, and waking them up. They go to bed infinitely earlier than I do. So this episode is going to be a little bit more low-key for that reason. Works out because I am still trying to get back into the swing of the game, but I can feel that I'm getting there. I'm picking up in speed. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I didn't mean to roll in that direction, but I don't think anything would have changed if I did actually roll the way I wanted to, so that's alright. Oh, finally a critical juncture worked out. First out of 3, I believe. I don't know why I just took damage. I think I can avoid those attacks more easily than I feel like I can. I just gotta go for it. Sheathing is a lot safer of an option. Okay. But sheathing does mean I take a little bit of damage, whereas if I were to avoid it, I'd be avoiding all damage entirely. So dodging an attack is superior to sheathing. And I think I can avoid it as long as I don't mess up much. Okay. I didn't expect that to happen. That's alright, that's alright. Just shake it off. Let's not lose the groove. Yep, you just keep doing those random attacks. Yep, there we go. Nice. 0 to 100 on the Valor, because it's dumb and just let me do it. Jackass. Surprised I got the parry off. I was facing like 90 degrees away. That was close. Nice. Blazer. 0 to 90 acceleration charge. You love that. At least it's not 100 like Rathalos and Rathian. I'm sharpening. I'm crazy. This is not going to go like it did with Astalos. Oh, but close. Okay. Alright, fucking hell. I love the 0 to 90 to 100 charge you like to do. And you really like to do it. Nice. Okay, alright. I was starting to buckle in and get ready for an annoying spam fest, and then one parry later you die. I guess not. Well, the game tried to pull one out on me, but luckily he died right before that happened. And I got a gem first card. Good fight overall, because he died before he had the chance to ruin it. He tried, though. I could see him getting ready to spam that one move. He tried. He tried to make me hate him. Not quite, though. Pretty good. Pretty good first fight. That's like the first good warm-up fight we've had in 10 episodes. Feels good. Feels good. Welcome back, guys. I know the wait for you guys was a lot shorter than it was for me. I've been purposely avoiding recording because I just don't like recording when I still have multiple episodes needing to be uploaded. So I've been slowly editing when I'm willing to put aside time to edit, and I'll upload it whenever I remember to upload it, and then post it the next day. And I just kept going like that between testing, between playing other games, and other things that I wanted to set my time doing, until finally I caught back up, and now we're here again. There's just not enough time in a day. If a day was 48 hours long, I could do so much more. It sucks that there's only 24 hours. Because I want to edit and I want to publish and post videos, but then there's also these other things that I want to do that I'd rather do. So I end up only doing those and I never get videos posted. And then there's other stuff as well that I also don't get the chance to do just because I don't want to put aside time out of my 24 hours to do so. It sucks. I wish there was more time in a day. But 24 hours is what we got, so that's what we got to work with. I didn't exactly read what he was saying because I was talking. But I do see that we have a, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I saw an all-cap word and it made me nervous. But I do see that we have a red text bubble in Berna, and now over here as well. What the fuck? That wasn't there before, was it? Where's that red text bubble? It's in the lab. Hey! I don't know what this means. Did we unlock new shit? Do we have the Provision Division that's good now? The good Provision Division? The one that I like a lot? Oh, Chief Researcher. He's in Berna and over here, so the red text bubble over in Berna is probably him as well. because you can talk to him from either spot. Are you talking about Valstrax right now? What's your obsession with all these friends and shit? Are we preparing for Valstrax right now? Is this like the direct lead up to him? They're giving me like one mission at a time. Hey, to go after Valstrax, we need this and we need it from this guy. I do that, and then they do that again with somebody else. Is that what we're doing? Are we leading up to Valstrax right now? Are we in the final stretch of the game? And did we get the, this is it, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, let's get that. Nice. That is the Provision Division I like. Definitely helps. Okay. Okay. We will not be using Provision Division quite yet, though. Actually, we might be, because I think I can get my ass beat pretty hard from Barryoth. I'm not exactly great at fighting Barryoth, I'd say. So, yeah, you know what? We will use Provision Division here. And this should be the one that I like, I believe. So let's go for it. You'll see what Provision Division does, finally, on this mission. We've had it unlocked for a while, but no reason to use it. It essentially just sends you resources at certain intervals in a mission. And this Provision Division that I have selected sends you the equivalent to Mega Potions, basically. So you just get extra healing items. And I like doing that on missions like these where I think I can get my ass kicked. Because I don't want to use my resources if I can help it. Especially considering that I forgot to restock, so I don't have 10 Mega Potions to use. Luckily, we selected Provision Division, so that's fine. We're okay. Oh, he spawns here. I completely forgot about that. I don't fight this guy that much. Barryoth is not that big. In World and Rise, Barryoth is gargantuan, and it always confused the shit out of me. And now that I'm playing GU, he's not that big anymore. Did they really just amp his size in World and Rise for no reason? Or am I placeboing myself? I feel like he's doubled his fucking size in World and Rise pretty consistently. Is that just me? Is that just me? I don't know if that's just me. I don't know how many of these one-off keys we have to do until Valstrax is unlocked. I'm assuming Valstrax is the unlock we're working towards directly. Damn, that sucks. But hopefully not too many. Depending on how fast these go, and depending on how many we have to do, we might be doing Valstrax this mission and beating the game, episode 30. I didn't realize we were that close. But I'm not sure. I don't know what the mission lineup they have in store for me is. So, okay, I itched my face. That was close. So we could be really close, like right there at the end of the game, or we could still be a ways away. I'm not 100% sure. What I am a little bit sure on is that Barryoth feels really slow right now. Is he taking it easy on me? I thought Barryoth is a lot faster than this. Has he gotten enraged at all? Is that what's going on? Why is he just taking it easy? He's enraged now. I almost got hit by that because I'm dumb. Are you feeling alright, man? Well, what's up with this behavior, bro? I've never seen a Barryoth just be so chill before. Normally when a monster acts outside of its normal behavior or pattern, it's the game just breaking its own rules to make me hate playing it. But this time it's actually working in my favor, because he isn't trying. He isn't trying to fight me at all. He's just like hanging around and whatever happens, happens. With yellow sharpness. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to roll that way. This is the first time we've entered yellow sharpness, isn't it? How did he die so fast? This guy's had less health than like most of the monsters we fought recently. Dude, what was this fight? Why was he so weak? He had less health than most monsters. he was slower than most Barioths. What? This fight was very strange. Because we only just now entered Yellow Sharpness, and I don't think we've entered it before. Which means, like, compared to... man, I don't even remember. Probably everybody we fought last episode, the entirety of the Fated Four. We would drop to yellow and then have to sharpen and continue the fight. Which means we've had to hit them so much more than we've had to hit Barioth. Maybe it's because I hit his head almost entirely, which is a weak spot. So I was doing a lot more damage to Barioth than I would per hit to some of the other guys. I don't know. But this fight felt really just kind of really strange. It's like this Barioth really just didn't want to live, and he was letting me kill him. He did not put any foot forward, let alone his best one. He was just kind of hanging around, I guess. Very strange, very peculiar fight. Provision Division helped us from having to waste our own resources, though, so that's always nice. Always love to preserve potions when you can. Who's up next? Come back, materials, we can fly. It's finally time. Oh, man. Really? I didn't... Is this actually where we are? Urgent quest, I think that just said Valstrax. Whew, wow. We are here, aren't we? Is this a sleigh? Yeah, it is. Not a rappel, it's a sleigh. Wow, I had no clue we were here. When I recorded last episode, it didn't even occur to me that we might be this close to the end. Damn, okay, well, we absolutely have time to do this episode. So if this really is the final mission and there is no, like, trick that they pull here where I have to do it again, which I don't think they will, then this should be the final episode of the single-player story. Not the final episode of the series, not by a long shot, but this should be the final episode of the single-player story that we've been grinding this whole time. Wow, okay. Well, it kind of sucks that we're recording this in the middle of the night, because now I don't have the freedom of hooting and hollering and being loud. So I'm gonna try and keep my excitement to a minimum here as best I can, but we'll see what happens, because this is a very big moment for us. It's a very highly anticipated, very exciting, very cool moment, and Valstrax is not an easy monster. So this could go badly. This could go badly. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's take them on. Let's do it. Let us do it. I'm excited. I will probably have to be quiet for a decent part of this fight, because Valstrax is not an easy monster. But I'm ready. I'm ready to put my skills to the test. We got a cinematic? That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, look at him. Fuck yeah. Their cinematics in this game are so damn good. They look crazy cool. Oh, look at him go. We're gonna be fighting that with a sharp stick. Ooh. Are you guys ready? Because I know I am. This is gonna be an exciting time. We dropped right on him. Thank you, game. Let's get right into it. No waiting. I am not a Valstrax master by any measure, but I've fought him at least a couple of times, I'll say. So I'm not going into this blind, but I'm not going into this very skilled either. But what I do have is my guts, my determination, and my inherent anger that I'm willing to unleash in this fight. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna be taking it easy though. I'm not gonna be playing too aggressively. I do not have the freedom of playing aggressively when I don't know how to fight him. I love that meteor drop attack. It's so cool. I think they did it better in Rise, but in this game it's pretty damn cool. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't say they did it better in Rise. They just did it differently. Because in Rise, I guess it makes more sense, but something about it just doesn't feel... I don't know how to really explain it. But that comet drop in Rise, when he's coming down with the actual slam attack, in Rise it's so much faster. Which makes sense, because he's a fucking jet dragon, and now he's also applying that acceleration alongside gravity, so of course he'd be so much damn faster on the descent than he would be on the ascent or the constant. It makes sense, and it adds for an extra intensity, where you see him flying around at a flat speed, but then when he's coming down, it's like double that. I just got ledged, thank you. But something about it just, I don't know. I also like this version, where he does come down at a flat speed. It's a lot easier to manage, a lot easier to dodge, and not as intense, but something about it is still, like, just as appealing in its own way. Cool, I got the strong hit off before he roared. He's enraged. That kind of sucks. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. I critical juncture because I thought he was doing something else. That could have been really bad. That comet drop is so cool. Valstrax is such an amazingly designed monster. They did a phenomenal job, fantastic job, designing Valstrax to be the final boss of the single-player story. I think this is as good of a okay. Why did my parry work? I didn't mean to sheath in that direction. I'm screwed. I'm dead. Yep, there I go. Fuck. I don't know why my parry didn't activate, and then my sheath didn't go where I wanted it to go. I wanted to face him in sheath, which would have worked, but instead my character decided he knew better than I did, and would face 90 degrees away. Oh, and I didn't get foodie. Of course I didn't. The one time I need foodie is the one time the game decides that, you know what, you're not getting it. Fuck you. Fucking awesome. We will be failing this mission. We will be failing this mission. And the direct reason for that is because of the game's RNG fucking bullshit. Because it just didn't want to give me foodie. I get foodie more than half of the time I try to get it. And this is the one time I would actually need it. So the game, of course, decided that it didn't want to give it to me. This one fucking time. I fucking hate this game. I'm sick of dealing with this shit. And we don't have max potions because we're not good enough, like we're not far enough into the game to just have those resources on hand. So we just have to either abandon the quest and try RNG again, which is stupid. I don't want to do that. Or just keep banging our head against the wall with half the amount of health we should and hope he doesn't one-shot us. Nice. I'm expecting hardcore to fail this mission. If we had foodie, I would be confident that this is a mission success. But we don't have foodie because the game just didn't want to give it to us. So I guess we're done here. We will be failing. This is our first fail mission. Thanks. Fucking thanks. Of course, I can't fail a mission because I played badly and I just got my ass beat 3 times. No, we have to fail the mission because the game's RNG robbed me of the health that I should have right now. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Man. Well, what can you do? We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going with a fraction of the health that we're supposed to have. What foodie does, by the way, for those of you who don't know, foodie is a food skill that you can get by eating. I don't know. That makes it that the health and stamina bonus you get from the food you eat persists even after you faint in the fight. So we eat exquisite rice and we get 50 extra health and 50 extra stamina. If we faint, we lose it, as you can see at the top of my screen. That health bar isn't as big as it was at the start of the fight. But if we had foodie, we'd still have that health. That's exactly why I do the exquisite rice that I do, because it gives you max stamina and max health, and if you eat the version of it that I always eat, you get food constantly. It always gives food. Or more rather, it always has a chance to give you food. Because it isn't a guarantee, it's never a guarantee. And very consistently in this game, the one fight that I actually need and desire foodie is always the one fight that the RNG kicks in and I don't get it, as we can see here. But the difference is, on my main profile, I have max potions, which when you take them, heal you all the way up, and also increase your max health all the way up as much as possible. So even if I don't have foodie and I lose that health bonus, I can just give it to myself by using max potions. That's not a problem. But in this profile, we don't have that. So all we get to do is sit here and cry, because now we have 50 less health than we should, and we have to do the entire rest of the fight like that. This is a horrible predicament to be in. We are now at a gargantuan disadvantage, and the fight has become infinitely more unfair. Fucking shit, game. You really just can't beat me fairly, can you? You really just cannot beat me fairly. Unreal. Unfucking real. Oh man, he's too good at this game. What can we do to make sure we win? Oh, I know. We'll steal his parry, make him face the way he didn't try to face, that his shi doesn't work. Then we'll kill him, and we won't give him foodie, so that he just has to play the whole rest of the mission at a disadvantage for no reason. Genius idea. Let's go through with it. So now I get to play the whole rest of the mission way more cautiously, and get killed by attacks that otherwise wouldn't have killed me. That kind of takes a lot of the energy out of the fight, doesn't it? Wouldn't you think? Like, I went into this fight really excited to have like a all-out fun brawl, but now I'm just going to be worried about getting hit more than once, because I'm now at like 2/3 of the health I should have. I lost a whole third of it because the game didn't feel like giving me foodie this time. Just didn't fucking feel like it. That's not going to stop me though. You know what? You know what? I do have to play... That was an experiment. I didn't know that would work. I do have to play a little bit more cautiously, obviously. But I'm not going to play too cautiously. This is me we're talking about. I've talked about it before, how on my main profile, even in like situations like this, I would still keep playing aggressively. Even if I have like stink so I physically can't heal. That's what we're going to be doing, and that's what we are doing. I am going to have to back up like this every now and again. Survey my surroundings. Okay, thanks. And I'm going to have to take healing a lot more seriously, unfortunately. But I'm not backing down. I'm not going to abandon this quest to get foodie. And I'm not going to just sit back and let him steamroll. We're here to fight and kill this motherfucker. We're not here to have fun. We're not here to just chill. We're here to kill Valstrax. That's what we came here for. And I'll be damned if I let him roll me off. Just waiting for that infamous second sun golden opportunity so that I can get in there without him hard spamming me with enraged, ranged attacks. Golden opportunity has been acquired. We're finally close again. Unlucky, because I wasn't in Valor when he started doing this, so I don't think I can get it. Oh no, we got it. Thank you. Awesome, thank you. We got the damage off in time. We interrupted his vent, which is a free opportunity for us. Thank you, thank you. I thought I was screwed on that. Unfortunately, we did not do crazy good damage on him to take advantage of that opportunity, but it is better than nothing. I also see that I got a little bit of a health boost. I don't know how. I'm not sure how the fuck that happened, but I will be taking it. Actually, you know what? That probably isn't a health boost. That's probably just that my stamina decreased. But I feel like my health has grown longer. What? I'm so confused. Even knowing that it's probably just my stamina decreasing, I still feel like my health has gotten bigger. I tried to parry. I don't have enough spirit for that. What was that choice? Bad decision. Okay, failed parry. That made me flinch. Ooh, big. I'm not going to go for the damage. I can't at yellow sharpness. I'm just going to go ahead and sharpen. Figures he'd fall over when I'm at yellow sharpness. Yep. Classic. Son of a bitch. Oh no. Yep, I knew I wouldn't be able to parry that. Damn. That's okay. That's okay. Come on. Please don't run out of spirit when he does this. I thought he was doing something else. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I'm getting into it now. I'm not backing down. I'm not letting my lack of health make me slow down this fight. We may not be on my main profile, but it's still the same piece of shit playing. You rat bastard. I also forgot to get provision. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway. I don't want to be here. I'm going to pull something uncharacteristic of me, and I'm going to zone out. Because I'm not taking chances. If we can get him limping before the final life, before we die a second time, that should be game over for him, unless we fuck up real bad. If we can get him limping, or at least cut off his tail, before our final life, then we have him, unless we really get screwed or really fuck it up. And if he gets out of rage, we should be able to pull that off. While he's enraged, it is very problematic for us. But no, I'm not going to back off, even though he's enraged. I'm just gonna keep fighting. He's not enraged anyway. Ooh, I put myself in that position. Thank God the sheath worked. I don't know how it did. I straight up don't know how. I knew he was doing that. Oh, I knew he was. Okay, hold on. I'm playing like I have more health than I have. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, I hate that attack. Oh, that attack is horrible in GU. They nerfed it for Rise, and thank God they did. The range on that attack for the hitbox is so fucky in this game. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I'm actually surprised that didn't hit me. I've been across the zone before when that attack still hits me. I don't know how it didn't this time. I'm glad he's only done that attack once, because that alongside with his, like, where he spins around with his sticking his wing out, which he's also done, I think, only one time this fight, are the two worst attacks that he has, in my opinion. Because the hitboxes on him are so fucked up. Can we critical juncture? I'm not going to. Because critical juncture, I think, has a shorter wait time than the Superman dive. So it probably will land, but then our iframes will also end and we'll still get hit by that attack. And I'm not going to risk it when we have so little health. That'll be an experiment for another day. We'll use critical juncture right there instead. Now you're seeing a glimpse of the real me. This is how I play on my main profile. I'm at a health disadvantage, and I'm fighting somebody that I'm not exactly the greatest at fighting, and I'm still playing this aggressively. I am gonna, oh shit, the range. I am gonna have to back up a lot more like this. Unfortunately, I'm not taking chances. I'm Superman diving. Fuck that attack. Fuck that attack. No chances at all. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Oh, thank you. Okay, okay. All right, wrong. All right, now that I'm good, fuck you. I'm going back into it. Come here. And you're leaving. I do believe. Yes. You're going right up there to 7. We don't. Never mind, I do. I'm going to fill up my stamina, because I don't want to be caught out of stamina and have him completely hard fuck me as a result. Not letting it happen. Not letting it happen. Okay, let's go. I'm killing this piece of shit. Oh, he's venting. He's pulling the Among Us vent on me, and I wasn't here to screw him while he did it. Come on now. That sucks, man. You couldn't have waited 10 seconds to do that. Fuck you. That was not the attack I intended to do, but that's alright. I shouldn't have done that. That was the attack I intended to do, but I shouldn't have intended to do it. Okay. 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 What am I doing? 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 Please don't do the spin. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Oh! Oh! I actually, like, FNAF jump scared out of my seat, and I don't have spirit. Oh, fuck no. That sucks. I'm dead here. Yep. Oh! Unlucky circumstances. Unlucky circumstances. I need to back up. Hold on. Let's get a recontrol of the situation here. We've lost control. We have lost control. Hold on. Hold on. I'm zoning out because both of our palicos are dead, which means I'm the hard target. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That was not a good 10 seconds. Let's gain control. Let's take a breather. That was rough. Unlucky circumstances. Unfortunate sequence of events. That's okay. That's okay. We're back. We're back. It's alright. Let's get back into it. Fuck you. No, no. I didn't mean it. Never mind, I did mean it, you piece of shit. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. Do that again, do that again. You get off! Oh. Damn. I'm killing this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck that I don't have provision division, that I don't have the health that I intended to have for this. Doesn't matter. I'm here to win this fight. And I'm not slowing down. That's exactly what I thought, you pussy. I didn't come here to get my ass kicked. I didn't come here to make excuses. I came here to butcher this motherfucker. Alright. But it was a little bit concerning at the start. An overreaction on my part. I was trying to pave the way, lay out the groundwork so that if I failed, I had an excuse. Because dying as a result of not having food would have been a fair excuse, to be honest. But, you know what? Excuses are not what I'm all about. I didn't come here to have the game screw me off and then lose. I came here to have the game screw me off and then still win. We got him in his nest and we still have 2 lives left. Unless we royally fuck this, this is a winning fight. And I'm not here to royally fuck anything, let alone this fight. Oh, you dumbass. You are stupid for that. please interrupt right here? Fuck yeah. You are stupid. You should not have done that. That was a horrible play on your part. That was so bad. Fuck yeah, let's go. Critical juncture for the win. I unfortunately can't celebrate any harder than that because it's fucking 11 p.m. and there's other people sleeping in my household. That's unlucky. If I had known we were this close to Valstrax, I would have waited to record this till tomorrow. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Unfortunately, I can't celebrate anymore. I'm just gonna leave it at the fuck yeah. Damn, that sucks. But hey, we did it. We won. Against all odds, because I was at a very big disadvantage without that health boost. But we did it. I used more healing than that on Celtis Queen. Really good. That was a really good fight. We did it, guys. We beat Valstrax. Only one death, and the death was kind of cringe, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna accept that. I'm not gonna complain about that death. I'm just gonna chalk it up to the game being bizarre. And it's never not bizarre, so what even is different about it? But that was the only death we had, surprisingly enough. Because with the lack of health, I thought for sure we were screwed. But I forgot who I was. I lost myself in the fear and confusion, and I forgot that I don't lose fights. I just don't. I don't let that happen to me. Wow. 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 That's a lot of unlocks. Wow.
Yeah.
I did do it, you're right. I did beat all odds. I did do that. Let's go. Oh, my man. Please, you're giving me too much credit. Anybody could have done what I did. I'm just your ordinary, average guy. That is just genuine littering. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's a waste of fucking paper. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What? 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 I must have skipped this when I beat the game before. What the hell? Oh, that hurts. I pulled a muscle in my chest by looking at the screen. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Oh. This is an experience. I'm watching the cringiest cutscene I've ever seen in my life from any video game I've firsthand played, while keeling over in pain because my rib cage hurts. What the fuck am I looking at? Why is the bar owner from the G-Rank Hub busting a jive on the drum set right now? What the fuck is going on? Are you fucking kidding me? Who wrote this? Wow. What a good time, man. What a nice time. Are you waving to the camera? What the hell? Is this camera an actual physical object in this scene? Is this real? What? What a nice cutscene. Wow, thanks for that. That's fucking cool, man. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way, to have the final cutscene be some incomprehensible shit. I don't know what I was expecting. That sounds about right for Monster Hunter. But let's go. What a nice experience. Our last 10 episodes leading up to the finale have just been pure actual agony and depression. But it was all worth it. Because episode 28 half of episode 29 and episode 30, I think this is 30, have been pretty damn good. Bam! Boom! I can't skip this. I cannot fucking skip this. Wow. That's awesome. This is what I'm doing now. I'm just watching, watching the events of the game, I guess, is what this is. Just in dramatic, drawn-out fashion, I suppose. I cannot skip this. I damn well tried. Well, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Because I'm doing all right. I've been worse, I suppose. I've had worse experiences playing this game. How did you guys enjoy the series so far? I hope you were enjoying it. I definitely enjoyed maybe like 3/4 of it. I enjoyed part of it, most of it. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed playing through the story again. I'm glad we beat it. This is not the finale of the entire series, I will say, but this is the end of the story that we've been on up until now. I know I've explained it before, but I'll explain it again. The game is divided into a single-player storyline and a multiplayer storyline. Everything we've done is single-player. We haven't even touched the multiplayer yet. So the next thing that we do is we go to the hub and we start again from 1-star low rank with our equipment. And we just start going. We start going through low rank, we go through high rank, and then we go through G rank. The multiplayer story is harder and longer than the single player story. There'll be more key quests, more monsters in multiplayer that we never even fought in single player, even in low rank and high rank, I believe. And then obviously G rank exclusives. It'll be a very fun time. Multiplayer, it's called the multiplayer storyline not only because you can play multiplayer on it, but because it's meant for multiplayer. The single player storyline when you're playing in the villages, those can only be played in single player and they're scaled for single player. But the multiplayer missions, you can play them solo, you can play them offline. It's not like they're off the chart, off the table for being done single player. But they're scaled for multiplayer, and even if you're playing alone, that scale will not leave. So if you compare like the Valstrax we just fought, high rank single player Valstrax, to the exact same Valstrax for multiplayer. So high rank Valstrax, but in multiplayer. That multiplayer Valstrax will objectively be harder. He'll have higher stats, more health, more damage, things like that. And it's like that for all monsters. So when we go in the multiplayer, everybody we fight will be on a completely different level, even though we do have overpowered equipment. Low rank, you might not notice it so much because we will be so overpowered that it doesn't really matter. But as we get into high rank and monsters become more on our level, you'll kind of notice that we had a much easier time fighting the single player versions than we did the multiplayer versions of them. That's just how it goes. I hope you guys are ready, because I definitely am. On my main profile, the vast majority of time that I've spent playing has been in the multiplayer. I basically I'm accustomed at this point to multiplayer. Doing those multiplayer scale missions solo has become my baseline, so the single player stuff seems kind of below average in comparison to what I'm used to, because that 4-player scaling has just become the normal for me. So I'm excited to get more into it, because that multiplayer level where the difficulty is higher and the stakes are higher, there's a lot more where I thrive. You can kind of tell a little bit from what we just saw with Valstrax, because objectively, out of everybody we fought, he's the hardest guy we fought. That's why he's the final boss. You can kind of tell, but where I thrive in this game is when the stakes are the highest. I think it's like that in any game that I play. The tenser the situation is and the more unfair it is inherently, the better I perform, because I'm under pressure. This is kind of how it is. I get a lot more aggressive, and I get a lot more desperate to win, and I kind of make that happen. So we fought Valstrax, we got killed, we lost our food boost, so we were at a huge health and stamina disadvantage, So I had to play out of my mind, and I feel like I performed. I did play out of my mind. Even though we were at such a strong disadvantage, I played aggressively. I was up on him, and I beat the shit out of him without dying a single other time. That's what I do, man. I play better when the stakes are higher. I don't know what it is. So getting in the multiplayer, when the stakes are going to be inherently higher all the time, because everything is 4 times as hard, approximately. Hey, you're about to be seeing some strong moves. And because we're going into multiplayer, I may or may not be doing these missions solo, at least not all of them. I don't know yet, but I have a friend of mine who, a while back, was talking about that he was interested in joining the series and being part of my multiplayer run here, because he has a profile already created that is a little bit into single player. So he thought that he could play on that profile and we could do multiplayer together. So, I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to talk to him about it again. But either A, we go through multiplayer solo and play on a much higher difficulty on our own, and we have a friend come in every now and again as a guest, at least in the endgame. Or I might end up doing it like this, where it'll be me and my friend doing this run together. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm going to talk to him about it, coordinate it, and we'll see. Either way, though, next episode will be in multiplayer. Let me just clear out these red text bubbles so that I'm 100% sure we're done. There's the 10 stars. So yeah, 10 stars a post-endgame monster here. I'm not going to look at any of these missions because some of these monsters are completely new, and I don't want to spoil them because I will not be fighting any of them here in single player. We'll be fighting them only in multiplayer. So I'm not going to look at any of those missions. You'll just have to wait to see. Anyway, next episode, we will be going to the hub, and we'll be doing multiplayer. And like I said, we might be doing those multiplayer missions solo, so they'll be 4 times as hard. But I'm jacked, so we'll still be doing alright, I think. I'm just kidding. They'll be 4 times as hard, and the struggle will be higher. But I like the struggle. I like the difficulty. When the struggle is high, that's when I play my best. So, I'm looking forward to it. But the alternative, then, is that we play with a friend of mine from start to finish. It's a 2-man run all the way through, with maybe the occasional guest added on top of that. Not exactly sure. Either way, I think it would be entertaining for you guys. Either way, I think it'll be fun for me. I'll talk to him again. We'll see how it goes. Next episode, we'll be doing the multiplayer missions. Whole new storyline, starting from the beginning. Blitzing through low rank, blitzing through high rank, getting into G rank, fighting new monsters, new experiences. It'll be cool. It'll be great. I hope you guys are excited because I know I definitely am. Multiplayer is my zone. That 4 times as hard difficulty, that's what I do. That's where I thrive. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you are as well. So anyway, guys, before I take up too much more of your time, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. It's been a blast going through the game. A huge struggle over the last 10 episodes. But, you know, this is how it goes for me, man. If it wasn't this game, it would have been another one. It has been another one. It probably is another one in a different run I have going in my own free time. I'm sure. It's just how it goes. The struggle is real, but the struggle is what makes getting through it all the more succeeding. So anyway, thank you guys so much again for joining me, and I hope to see you here next episode when we start going through the multiplayer quests. I think that'll be even more enjoyable. So again, thank you guys so much for being here. It means the world to me. And I will see you in the next one. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your day.